Hello kids, how are you today? Okay, before anything else, let us first have a prayer. Alvin, kindly lead the prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay. Before we start our lesson, let us first have an energizer. So are you familiar with the song, The Incy Wincy Spider? Okay, all together. The Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again. Did you enjoy, kids? Okay, you may now take your seats. So who can still remember our lesson last meeting? Yes, very good. Our lesson last meeting is all about music. Again, what is music? Correct. Music is a form of art that uses sound organized in time. It includes people singing with their voices or playing instruments such as piano, guitar, violin, or drums. Okay? So now let us move on to a new and interesting topic. But before that, let me show you something. What do you see on the board? Okay, a dark picture. Black. Nothing. Lifeless, right? What if we put some colors on it? Or we can add some shapes or objects, motion graphics, and even some sounds. Amazing, right? From a dark and lifeless one to a colorful and meaningful one. Interesting, right? So that is how art works. So our lesson for today is all about art. So what is an art? Art is something that is created with imagination and skills and that is beautiful or that expresses important ideas or feelings. Okay. So art is everywhere. We have different types of art and one of those is the decorative art. Decorative arts are arts or crafts whose object is the design and manufacture of objects that are both beautiful and functional. Examples of decorative arts are furniture, tapestry, embroidery, ceramics, floral decorations, and a lot more. Do you understand, kids? So now we will be having an art making. Are you excited? Okay. Remember the assignment I gave you last meeting? Did you bring the materials? Okay, very good. So we will be using those materials for our activity today. So what do you think is our activity for today? So we are going to be making a paper quilling. Do you know what the paper quilling is? Paper quilling is an art form that involves the use of strips of paper that are rolled, shaped, and glued together to create decorative designs. To better understand the paper quilling, we will be making one, okay? Are you ready? Before we proceed to our final output, let us first make the 10 basic shapes of quilling. So first is the type coil. First, we will be needing a strip of paper, any color of your choice, so I chose pink. To make the type coil, we will be rolling the strip of paper from the very edge or tip of it all the way through the opposite edge of the strip. Like this one. Be sure to tighten up the coil by using the other fingers as your support, okay? So as we make it to the tip, we have to locken up the coil by using a small amount of glue. So there we have it, the tight coil. Second is the loose coil. So get another strip of paper and roll it from the very edge all the way to the other. Just like what we did in the tight coil. Then loosen up the coil using the palm of our hands, just like this one. and then lock the coil using the glue. So now we have the loose coil. Third is the teardrop. So we're gonna make a loose coil first. After making the loose coil, carefully pinch the side of the coil to make a tip and form a teardrop. Next is the curved teardrop. Make a loose coil. Pinch the side to form a teardrop. Then carefully make a curve on the tip to form the curved teardrop. Number 5 is the eye. First, make a loose coil. Coil, then make 2 tips on both sides to form an eye. Number 6 is the crescent. So first, make a loose coil. Then pinch 2 sides of the coil and make a curve. Make it a crescent shape. So number 7 is the triangle. Again, make a loose coil. Then pinch 3 sides to form a triangle shape. Number 8 is the slug. Again, make a loose coil. pinch two sides. And make two opposite curves like this one. So now we have the slug. Next is the heart scroll. So first, fold the strip of paper into half like this one. Then roll each edge halfway of the strip. And then the other. So now we have the heart scroll. Last but not the least is the S scroll. So same as the heart scroll, fold the strip of paper into half, roll the other side halfway of the strip, and the other side should be opposite. So now we have the S scroll. So did you understand, kids? Did you have fun? So those are the 10 basic shapes of quilling. Okay, so eyes on the board please. I have here a chart. This one is column A and the other is column B. So under column A are the pictures of the paper quillings we did earlier. And under the column B are its names. So we are going to identify its names by matching column A to column B. Are you ready? Okay, so number 1, we have teardrop. Very good. How about number 2? Heart scroll. Correct. Number 3, slug. Correct. Number 4, correct. It's crescent. How about number 5? Eye. Very good. Number 6, we have the triangle. How about number 7? Okay, the tight coil. Very good. How about number 8? The S scroll. Very good. Number 9, the loose coil. Correct. And number 10 is the curved teardrop. Very good. So did you understand, kids? So again, what was our lesson all about? Correct. Our lesson was all about art. Again, what is an art? Nice answer. An art is something that is created with imagination and skills that expresses feelings and emotion. What else did we discuss? Decorative arts. Very good. And what is decorative art? Yes. Decorative arts are arts or crafts whose object is designed that are both beautiful and functional. How about the 10 basic shapes of paper quilling? Very good. We have the tight coil, the loose coil, teardrop, curved teardrop, crescent, eye, triangle, slug, heart scroll, and the S scroll. Okay, so did you enjoy the lessons, kids? Glad to hear. So for your homework to be submitted on the next meeting, on a 1/4 illustration board, make or form an object using the 10 basic shapes of paper quilling we have tackled today. You can choose your own artwork. It could be a butterfly, a flower, a ball, or anything you would like to make. Did I make myself clear, kids? Okay, so I hope you learned something today. Goodbye and happy learning!